G'day Pickleball family. First thing to know, as shared on pickleball.com, Barstool Sports announces Pickleball Tournament Series. Barstool Sports is furthering its voyage into the Picklesphere. On Tuesday, the company announced plans to host a series of tournaments set to take place throughout 2024. The tournaments will be held in a pool play format, with the top teams in each pool moving on to the playoffs. Teams in each of the 6 divisions are guaranteed a minimum of 5 games, and the tournaments will be played at different locations around the eastern United States. First event in Jacksonville, March 12, Chicago, June 1, New England, July 27, Washington, D.C., August 17, Stanford, October 5, Long Island, October 19. This isn't the first time that Barstool has ventured into the Pickleспhere. Last August, the company hosted the Barstool Pickleball Open in Long Island. The company also keeps up with the sport at the pro level, most recently swooning over James Ignatowich's memorable around the post shot at the recent PPA Desert Ridge Open. And if you've made it this far into the update, please be sure to dink that like button and rate and subscribe on the platform you're watching or listening to it on, so this and future episodes can be found by and shared with other fellow pickleballers. Second thing to know, as shared on pickleball52.com, English stars back from Mumbai with medals and memories. A strong English contingent returned with a bag full of medals and treasured memories from the inaugural $100,000 Indian Open in Mumbai. Billed as Asia's largest ever pickleball tournament, event organisers Global Sports staged a spectacular debut event at the 5,000 capacity National Sports Club of India, with the biggest prize money ever outside of North America. The event featured 7 players from England among a group of 15 specially invited Europeans, plus stars from USA, Dubai, Taiwan, Singapore, the Philippines, and a hugely impressive contingent of homegrown Indians who seem to make a big impression on the pro pickleball scene very soon. English Nationals champion Pei Chuan Kao was England's sole gold medal winner in the women's singles, whilst there were 2 doubles silvers and singles bronze for Thaddeus Locke, and bronze as well for Julie McCauley in the 50-plus open mixed doubles, Tom Turney in the 35-plus open men's doubles, and Emma Rickson in the advanced women's singles. In singles, Pei picked up a cool $3,000 for winning the women's singles gold medal. She beat Thaddeus in the semi-finals in straight sets before dismissing Amelia Schmidt, Australia's Triple Crown national champion and recent PPA Tour medalist, in a stunning display in the final. Thaddeus went on to win bronze in the bronze medal playoff. There were 16 groups in the men's singles, in which Lewis Laville progressed to the last 16 before going down to India's Rohit Patil, while Freddie Powell won his group before losing narrowly to US pro Jaden Broderick. In gender doubles, Pei and Thaddeus blazed a trail until the final, where they lost in rapid fashion to Megan Fudge and Susanna Barr, one of the APP Tour's best female doubles pairs. After watching the game, Lewis commented they were exhausted after a long week and potentially played the wrong tactics that played into their opponent's hands. But to get silver was a great achievement in a very strong women's doubles bracket. Earlier in the day, Thaddeus had also won silver in the women's 35-plus open doubles alongside India's Isha Lakhani, again losing to Susanna and Megan in a very competitive final. In the men's, Freddie and Lewis lost in the quarterfinals to India's highly promising Harsh Mehta and Arman Bhatia. They were a very well-drilled pair and they simply didn't miss for 2 sets, said Lewis. Playing with Spain's Carlos Perez, Tom Turney from the Isle of Wight earned a bronze medal in the 35-plus open men's doubles. In mixed doubles, Lewis and Pei breezed into the semi-finals after winning their group last 16 match and quarterfinal, even though Pei had to take a medical timeout due to heat exhaustion. In the semis, they went down to Amelia Schmidt and Jaden Broderick in 3 sets, then lost the bronze playoff to the Indian-Taiwanese combination of Vanshik Kapadia and Xie Yuche, sister of current women's doubles tennis world number 2, Xie Xu-Wei. Thaddeus partnered with France's Theo Platel, while Freddie played alongside Spaniard Sabrina Mendez, but both pairs went out in the last 16. Julie McCauley won a bronze alongside India's Atul Edward in the 50-plus open. Lewis's verdict What the tournament showed us is that the UK and Europe needs to get on with developing pickleball facilities and getting more people playing very quickly, because the rest of the world is starting to motor ahead in terms of numbers and level of players and investment into the sport. I'm very excited to watch the top Indian players go over and beat some of the top pros at April's US Open. Pickleball in India is absolutely exploding. They have a lot of good players who didn't medal but made quarterfinals or more. They have coaching programs, investments, sponsorships, and financial backers. Global Sports and Pickleball United did a phenomenal job. Bollywood stars attended on one day, with fans clamouring for pictures of the celebrities. Third thing to know, as shared on NPLpickleball.com, National Pickleball League expands to 12 teams for 2024, including new teams in Houston, Columbus, Seattle, Kansas City, Princeton, and Coachella Valley. The National Pickleball League, NPL, announced a significant expansion, elevating its team count from 6 to 12. In a strategic move to bolster its standing, the NPL introduced new ownership and welcomed new top-tier players, solidifying its position as the premier professional 50-plus league in the sport. The new teams joining the NPL in 2024 are Coachella Valley Scorpions, California; Seattle United Pickleball Club, Washington State; Princeton Bruisers, New Jersey; Kansas City Stingers, Missouri; Houston Hammers, Texas; and Columbus Hotshots, Ohio. NPL wrapped up its inaugural season in 2023 with the Indy Drivers clinching the NPL Championship. The league is now set for its second season, drawing in top-tier talent. Returning plays feature NPL co-founders Beth Bellamy and Rick Witzkin, alongside Pickleball Hall of Famers Jennifer Dawson and Scott Moore. The league also welcomes new players Dane Gingrich and Dave Weinbach, as well as NFL veteran and former Heisman Trophy winner Danny Werfel, adding even more excitement to the marquee rosters. The NPL's growth from 6 to 12 teams is a strategic move towards creating a more dynamic and competitive league, said Paul Bamundo, Chief Executive Officer, NPL. The demand for growth across the US has been remarkable, and 2024 will be a groundbreaking year for our league. It reflects our dedication to providing fans with a thrilling, high-quality pickleball experience and ensuring the NPL remains at the forefront of the sport. Winning the Heisman Trophy marked a significant milestone in my athletic career, but my journey continues to evolve, said Danny Werfel. Joining the NPL provides me with a unique opportunity to further pursue my passion for sports and compete alongside the top-tier talent in this growing sport. Paddles up.